and now it'll pretty much follow you around.
All right. Okay.
Hi, Jimmy. Today, this is Summer Winds Nursery.
It is.
All right. So today we were with Jimmy at Summer Winds Nursery, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the various soils available to growers. As you remember my story, I went online, did 3 times too much, and it came home full of bugs. So I came by my local nursery. Jimmy here is very knowledgeable, and he's going to explain to me a little bit of the differences in the soils available right here. And if you could see those prices, you would be amazed, because it's a third what they are on Amazon.
Definitely.
So Jimmy, tell me a little bit about, I see that these look like they are the soils for folks growing cannons and such.
Yes, exactly. So as you can see, let's move this little sign here.
Absolutely.
So now there is an enormous amount of redundancy in the soils market as far as planting mixes and such. There's a lot of niche products and a lot of really special purpose products. I'm going to steer you towards some of the more versatile, easy to use, flexible products for the widest range of applications, in this case, growing medicinal marijuana. This is an interesting product here. It's made by a company called, full frontal of the bag here.
Yep, full front of the bag, yes.
It's called Recipe 420. It's from a outfit called E.B. Stone. They are a soil and fertilizers and garden products company out of California. They are very reputable. This is by the way, CDFA, registered organic input material, California Department of Food and Agriculture.
Hardest one to get through.
This is the toughest. This is one of the toughest registrars in the country as far as organic.
So if you say you're growing organic and you've got that soil, you're
And
certainly
you have
going down the
this-
right road.
Yes, you have this label on it. That lets you know that you're on the right road.
CDFA.
So if you
got
know
it.
the recipe 420, this is it's for those of you. Some of you might know what that is. Is cross-referencing.
Yes.
And it's a somewhat psychedelic delicious bag.
I love it.
They're very subtle, But this is probably the Cadillac of all multi-purpose potting soils. Now it's a potting soil. It is for use in containers, closed bottom raised beds. Anything with a bottom and a definite set of sides is a container. Be that a whiskey barrel, a half whiskey barrel, a big concrete planter, a in-ground built-in planter with a concrete floor to it. Anything like that is considered a container. Now this is a formula that is designed to hold moisture and yet breathe. It's designed to, it's formulated, I should say, to hold nutrients, well, including organic nutrients.
Oh, nice.
And it's inoculated with bacteria that help plants utilize organic plant fertilizers applied to it. This stuff is excellent as a standalone product for most medium to somewhat large-sized containers. It does, however, benefit from the use of a supplemental organic fertilizer. We'll get into that.
Oh, excellent, excellent. We'll talk about
There's
this
a couple of
next.
other formulas that are similar.
Sure.
This is, if you notice, this has a red. This is the premium quality. They also have a product called BHANG, Bahang. I suppose, why not? This stuff here is a kind of, it might be good filler soil. I mean, if you're doing an especially large bed or a number of beds, this might be good as, so you're not paying the premium. So you're doing part of this. This might need additional supplemental nutrients added to it.
Got it.
But here you do, it's the 420 is $17.99 a bag. Bahang is $12 a bag.
So yeah, you can see if you needed a bunch of them, $5 savings a bag.
And then buy the supplemental ingredients separately.
Got it.
There is also a Formula 20 high pour mix. This is a high porosity. This is almost sort of a cactus and succulent mix. This is for situations, maybe the bottom of large containers, or any situation where you want improved drainage.
God, is this like a hydroponic
Almost
mix, maybe?
almost a hydroponic mix, only it's It's not formulated for use with recirculating pumps or anything.
Got
so
it.
I'd still treat it like a potting soil.
Got it.
So-
Goes good on the bottom of the pot for letting
Improve drainage. and
improve
such.
drainage.
Right, or if you have a situation where you're high humidity situations where you need the soil to dry out a little bit better, or where you're
Sure.
limited for some reason, you have to water more than once a day for some reason.
Okay. That would be the way to go.
That would be the
Like
way to
you
go.
have it with some other plants to get a more
Exactly.
frequent watering, and you can't change that. Or
Exactly.
something. Got it.
And then you move on to, now this is a completely different grower, the Fox Farm. That's probably what you bought online.
I had
similar.
bought some of that online.
So there's a number of different Fox Farm Happy Frog products.
Okay.
Including something called Salamander Soil, which is a high water retention formula. Happy Frog potting soil itself is a kind of a heavy, very heavy to weight. Great for outdoor containers. However, for indoor usage and for growing what we're talking about, probably the best one is the Ocean Forest. It's got the highest amount of micronutrients, including things like bat guano and earthworm castings, and ocean products like oyster shell and such. Anything high in ocean products is going to have a lot of micronutrients with it. Now, this
Okay.
is a little more expensive. It's $25 for a 1.5 cubic foot bag. But it is, a lot of people do like the Fox Farm line.
I do. That's what I'm using right now, and it's doing a pretty good job.
Okay, yes.
Okay, you silly thing. Get back to working.
Okay, I think you've got it on some sort of